Hey, it's Jamie, and if you've been following along, congratulations, you've made it to day 36, and we're rehashing Leviticus 13. In today's chapters, it kind of gets a little weird, and to be honest, I've had people use today's passages kind of against my belief in Christ, like as a offense, I guess. Here the Lord talks about skin diseases and infections and burns to Moses and Aaron. He tells them that it's his law and instruction when this happens, that they go to the priest and let him figure out what to do with the infected according to the Lord's law. Atheists suggest here that the Lord is saying that believers should seek spiritual medication rather than medical medication, but I think that's ignorant. In the times of Moses and Aaron, the priests looked after their community of believers, kind of like showing your mom the weird thing growing on your back, you know what I mean? Your mom's going to know exactly what to do if it looks infectious or if it looks, doctor serious, you know what I mean? The Lord here is protecting his people from disease by sending them to the priest, telling Moses and Aaron, hey, if it looks infectious, quarantine them. Burn their clothes, don't let them go home, have them go straight to isolation so nobody else gets this disease. And until they're well again, they basically wear a scarlet letter in the form of dirt on their face and torn clothes so people know, like, hey, stay away. Kind of like today's version of the medical mass. The lesson we can glean here, and for full transparency, I found this chapter a little difficult to learn from, is that we must be on the lookout for believers that can hurt our community of faith. Some believers are downright terrible humans, which is weird because they know they're heading south one day with that attitude. But these so-called believers, should they be asked to leave the community until they're no longer a threat or danger? No, because as Christians, and like Moses and Aaron were instructed, we have to help them find a healthy path back to the Lord instead of them just chucking them aside. Okay, let me know what you gleaned from today's chapters, because that's what I got. Love to hear what you got. Tomorrow we're checking out Leviticus 14 to 15 if you want to read ahead. I hope you have a blessed day, and don't forget to say your prayers.
This is the Bible in a Year theme song.